Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea and I'm a flight attendant and I'm trying to vlog all around the world, taking you with me with my kind of a flight attendant lifestyle. And today I wanted to do a get to know me better because I've been on YouTube for about 2 years, something like this, but I've not been consistent. I'm posting here and there, but now I'm trying to be a bit more consistent on YouTube and trying to do a bit more fun videos for you guys. So I was thinking it's about time for us to get to know us better, and I was thinking to do 10 facts about me. Before we get into the video, please subscribe to my channel if you're new here, hit the bell to get notifications for a new video to come up, and follow me on Instagram. Obviously this is where I spend the most of my time. Actually, it's there on Instagram. My tablet did something really crazy. So now let's get into the video. Number one, as I said, I'm a flight attendant. I've been working as a flight attendant for 3 years and a half. Yes, time goes really fast, my god. Yeah, 3 years and a half that I've been a flight attendant for a very famous company, and it's been amazing. I moved to Dubai actually to be able to work here, actually to work for this company, and it's been a crazy journey. Actually, I've been traveling all around the world, and I had amazing experience, and also it has its ups and downs, but mostly it's been really good to travel the world and to be paid for it. So yeah. Number two, I'm gonna turn 27 on the 5th of November. I was gonna say October. No, time flies, but I know it is the fact when you have like a normal life, but when you're crew, it goes like those 3 years of my life, I have no idea where they went, really, because sometimes when you fly, you're just in the flight for 16 hours, so you didn't see the daylight, you know, like, so this day is out of your calendar, you cannot get it back, you know, it's completely out. And then you land and it's another day, you have to sleep, or you just have to begin a day again. Like, it's a crazy life. So yeah, almost 27 already. It goes really quick, man. Number three, I have a little sister of 18 years old. Yes, I had to think because she just turned 18 on the 29th of September, and we had an amazing time for her birthday. Actually, I'm just gonna post like a link just here, and you can just watch. We made a video, we surprised her for her birthday, and we had a lot of fun. Actually, it was really good. Number four, I was born and raised in France. I lived there almost all my life, because now I live in Dubai, but yeah, I spent all of my life there. But my family comes from Portugal. They arrived in France when they were kids. Actually, I think they were 6 years old. But yeah, all my family is from Portugal, but born and raised in France. Number five, I speak 4 languages. So my first language is my mother tongue, let's say, how you call it, which is not even my mother tongue, but my first language is obviously French. I was born and raised there, so every single every school that I went to was in France, so I studied everything in French. So this will be my main language. My second language would be Portuguese, because it's my mother tongue. We didn't speak really Portuguese at home, but with my grandparents and with my family, we used to go to Portugal every summer, and with my family there, they don't speak French, so I had to speak Portuguese. I had to practice. So this is my second language. My third language would be English, actually. So I studied English at school, like every single person, like I think like every single person, at least in France, has to study English, sorry. And then I thought I was really good at English up to high school, actually, and it's when I went to university, because I studied languages at uni. This is when I discovered that I was terrible at languages, like really, not languages, but in English actually, and Spanish as well, because I did a double license. And because yeah, in France languages are not really well considered. I mean, it's not really taken very seriously by the kids, and it's not really pushed too much at school, so I was really bad actually. But then with uni, I spent as well like 3-4 months in Australia. It helped me a lot, and I obviously watch my series, like everything. I can do actually a video about how did I learn English that well, that be able to that gave me the ability to apply abroad actually. So French, Portuguese, English, and the fourth one would be Spanish. I learned Spanish as well at school. Like after English, we have to take a second languages, and the second language that I took was Spanish because it was the most common with Portuguese, and it was either Spanish or German, and I took Spanish. It was the easiest way, let's say, and also I really like this language. I think it's very nice. So yeah, and then I did at university, I did my double license. My major was English, and then my second was Spanish. So number 6, after all of those languages, I would have loved to learn Russian. I started actually to learn Russian before I came to Emirates. I have really good friends from Bulgaria. They speak as well Russian, and they were teaching me Russian, and then I tried a bit as well with some crew to meet from time to time, but then our roster didn't match, so it was really complicated for me to learn Russian. This is definitely something that I really want to do someday, like in the closest day actually. If I would have to learn one more languages, it would be Russian. Number 7, I used to be a gymnast. I used to practice rhythmic gymnastics for about 15 years. I used to be a coach as well. I used to judge, and every time I go back to Paris, I go to the gym to see the girls and to see my coach, and to see my best friends actually are there, like they're still working there. So it's really fun just to go back and to see the changes, because everything has changed in 3 years. The little ones that I taught are now the grown-ups, so it's amazing. And this is it was more than a sport, it was a passion, and I really loved it. I loved to be a coach as well. I love to taught little girls, especially like the little ones were my favorites. It was so nice, but yeah, then the travel called me, and I just wanted to travel the world and to see something different, because all my life I was in gyms. So I traveled around the world, like I traveled around France actually to see a lot of gyms, but that's it. So yeah, I just needed to do something different. That's why I joined Emirates. Number 8, I'm not really a fan of chocolate. Yes, most of the people who knows me are, most of the people actually who ask me like, do you want some chocolate? Especially on the flight, I'm like, no, I don't really like it. And people will look at me like, you what? You don't like what? You don't like chocolate? I mean, I like fake chocolate like Nutella, which is really bad actually for us and for the planet, as we all know. But this is the kind of chocolate that I'm okay with. But dark chocolate is like, even the smell of it for me is like, no. Number 9, I am not exactly from Paris. I was born in one of the suburbs of Paris called Évry, and my family lives just in the town next to Évry, which is called Corbeil-Essonnes. And this is where I'm from actually. When I was at university in Paris, most of my friends there at uni thought that I was living in the countryside. And they thought they would come to my house, they would see cows and horses and all so on. No, we don't have any cows nor horses in the city. It's just a normal city. And number 10, finally, I got married last year in Seychelles. Only me and my husband went to Seychelles. We didn't have anyone from my family who came, and we didn't have any witness actually. They gave us the witness. but we would like to do like a bigger wedding with our family and friends. But yeah, we had to get married actually so that he can come to Dubai and join me, because Dubai is a Muslim country and you have to be married if you want to live with your husband or wife or your partner. You have to get married. So instead of doing something just quick, we just wanted to have like a nice memory of it. We've been together for 8 years, so it was okay actually to get married. And we had a beautiful wedding on the beach, and it was actually amazing. We have like really nice memories about it and really nice pictures. That's it, guys. I really hope you liked this video, those facts about me. Please, now it's your turn to tell me at least 3 things that I don't know about you, to get to know each other better, because I really would like to know you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as always, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Mwah.